see. Electrical current.
Electrical current flowing.
Optical input.
All optics functional.
Focus for 3.27 meters. The distance preferred by most leading television personalities. Greetings. Dr. Emmett L. Brown here. Creator of the auto-jog, mechanical running shorts, the deep thought, mind-reading helmet, and perhaps my most important invention, the flux capacitor. A device which allows me to travel through time the way most people drive across town, and with a lot less traffic.
Hey, Bob, watch this! One moment, please. We are experiencing technical difficulties.
I mean it, Vernie. No more pogo sticks in the laboratory. My son, Vernie. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, my experiment. Jules, the older of my two offspring, has assisted me in the assembly of this, a simple yet fully operational electromagnet. In the interest of accuracy, this is not the first occasion on which Jules and I have constructed such a device. Let's see. Ah, yes. The year was 1864.
As the Union blockade took effect, the South, which was mostly agricultural, found itself to be running dangerously low on supplies.
Great Scott!
What happened?
Why didn't I realize this before?
What, Doc? What?
Always take the aluminum foil off your burrito before you put it in the microwave. Which brings me to the question, what's the biggest problem with the new DeLorean?
15 on the highway, 12 in the city?
False! If you park it on the street, it's bound to get ripped off.
Well, sure, because it's a time machine.
Because it's a DeLorean! These things are collector's items. However, watch this! Programmed only to open at the sound of my voice or Einstein's bark.
Whoa! Heavy!
Heavy indeed. 2,796 pounds to be exact. After all, there's a car in there. But I've thought of that. And it'll go wherever you tell it to. Look what I've done inside the car. The time circuits are now audio activated. For random example, February 7th, 1895, Baltimore, Maryland. Babe Ruth's birthday. Greatest baseball player who ever lived.
Yeah, Doc, but look, I really got a cramp. Dean Strickland will throw me out of college if I flunk my Civil War exam.
Ah, the Civil War, a tragic moment from America's past. The powers of oppression and slavery versus the forces of freedom. The South pitted against the North. Brother against brother. Thank goodness those days are far behind us.
You upstart, overgrown, massive, immature, parasitic life form! Get here, you geek with a bad haircut!
I think I spoke too soon.
Give me that! You said it was my turn! Unhand that input device! My work is more important than your childish shenanigans!
Jules, Bird, what in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton? Ouch, I'm a goucher. What is the problem with you two?
Dad, Jules said I could use the computer, and now he won't let me. But, Father, I've almost completed my calculations, and a delay would be intolerable. I'm computing the logarithmic equivalence of the atomic weight of certain isotopes found in the lanthanide series of rare earth elements.
Again?
I'm trying to beat my all-time score in the legend of Bruno.
Sir, Soups, I'm baffled. On one hand, Jules is on the eternal search for knowledge. On the other hand, Vern is developing hand-eye coordination, which will come in handy in the world of the future. I'm telling you, Einstein, it isn't easy being a father. Oh, brilliant. Boys, I think you've been spending too much time cooped up in this playloft. Forget about the computer. Enjoy the fresh air of the great outdoors.
Zoe, I can gather more soil samples for my collection.
I've got to get that door fixed.
Way to go, Dad. You're always siding with Jules.
Ah, Bernie, that's not true.
Is so.
Is not.
Is so.
Is not. Wait a second, son. The flywheel needs tightening. Now try it.
Is so.
Newton Brown! Don't you fly away from me while I'm talking to you!
Now, Tennessee. This Confederate regiment was wiped out just a day after this photograph was taken.
Near Chattanooga, Tennessee, February 11th, 1864.
I'll just stay up here till I run out of gas. That'll show him. Uh-oh! Ah!
Babe! Oh, babe! I was right in the middle of studying.
Marty, Dad's always siding with Jules. When he was 2, Jules used the Etch-a-Sketch to draw a model of the DNA molecule, whatever that is, and he's been Dad's favorite ever since. They both treat me like a baby.
Vern, you're no baby. You're my main man. A macho dude. You're one of the guys.
Gee, thanks, Marty. Can I borrow your hoverboard?
Get out of town. You're too little.
Okay, forget it!
Ah, Vern.
I'm not too little to drive the DeLorean.
Perfect.
Vern, where in the troposphere are you? Great Scott! Vern!
Whoa, there's that cold tracks.
Must be some Yankee trick.
Didn't your mothers tell you not to play with guns?
Why is this devil wagon you woke me up to see?
Well, here's the driver, General, but the wagon's gone.
Biff Tannen!
General Beauregard tending to you, buttocks brain.
Don't you mean butthead?
I like that. However, the question is, just who are you? A Yankee spy or a new recruit?
Is there a third choice? Sorry I asked.
Oh, Doc, this is all my fault. I should have let Vern ride my hoverboard.
No, Martin. I should have let him use the computer as promised.
Jules, Barney, there's no sense in blaming yourselves. The problem at hand is locating Vern's whereabouts. And this thought-inducing autopacer isn't helping at all. What is it, Einie? You found Vern? He's in the Civil War!
Oh, no! It says that these Confederate soldiers were wiped out one day after this photograph was taken.
Great Scott! To the train! Power up! Chattanooga, Tennessee! We're coming for you, Bernie!
Over 125 years in 6 seconds. That's not too shabby.
Well, I had to ease up going around the turn of the century. Now, if my calculations are correct, we should be exactly 2.3 miles behind Confederate lines. Marty, you and Einstein guard the train while Jules and I explore the territory.
Be careful, Doc. Don't let anybody sneak up on you.
Father, how are we ever to locate Vern?
The answer's right here, Jules. Find this farmhouse, and we find Vernie.
Oh, dear. The soldier on the nth length.
Enough of this nonsense. Men, carry on with your drills.
No, left! No, the other left! That's you!
Okay, Vern. I'm supposed to learn you how to be a drummer boy. Everything we play means something to the soldiers. This here means forward march. And this here means ready to fire. Hey, Jimmy, what does this mean?
Hesher!
I reckon it means you're making too much noise. The general's trying to sleep. Now for tomorrow's battle, we'll be standing right in the front lines. Soldiers gotta hear you drumming. The Yankees won't shoot at us, will they? Usually aim right for you. But we're just kids. Wall makes you grow up fast. Come on, open up, will ya?
I told you he was a Yankee spy. Look at that blue cap.
Keep that varmint away from that whistle. He's gonna have every Yank for miles around after us.
There, little doggy. Maybe now we can hijack this here train in peace.
Father, the train whistle. It sounded like
Yes, Morse code.
H-E-L.
Oh, that Marty, making all that racket just to tell us hello.
Howdy.
No, it was definitely hello.
Looks like we caught ourselves a couple of deserters.
What is this stuff?
It's chipmunk stew. Needs a pinch more dirt.
My mama, she makes a powerful good raspberry pie. I can just taste it right now. My mom makes a great pizza. Jules loves pepperoni. I was a foolish boy to run away and get into such a mess as this. I wish my papa would just come and drag me home. Here's my dad now! Oh no!
Corporal Wilcox reporting, General Tannen. Run you a Union train and 2 Yankee prisoners.
One of them's dog. Man, throw this vomit in a pan without the mongrels and give him a bone to chew on.
Tough luck, Einie. What about me?
I was talking about you, butthead.
Oh, Vern, am I glad to see you.
Yeah, me too. But now we're both trapped here.
Yeah, don't worry, your dad'll rescue us. He always comes up with the perfect idea.
Jules, I don't have the slightest idea what to do. Here we are with the Union Army, and Vern's a Confederate.
Father, we have to stop tomorrow's battle. It'll be a massacre. Vern could get killed.
Don't worry, friend. Ain't a Rev General been born that can stand up to Ulysses S. Clayton.
Ulysses S. Clayton? Father, isn't that my mother's uncle?
Yes, your mother's uncle, my uncle-in-law, your grandfather's brother-in-law, your great-uncle Vern's great-uncle as well.
That's it. He'll stop the battle.
No, Jules! He'll never understand!
General Clayton, your troubles are over. My amazing electromagnetico machine will not only cure your rheumatism, but can also make your lower legs stronger and more shapely.
Will it hurt?
General Clayton! General, you gotta stop the battle. Vern will get hurt, and it'll all be my fault.
What in blue blazers? Who is this soldier?
Private Jules Brown, General. Your great-nephew.
Great-nephew? What particular brand of tomfoolery is this?
Your niece Clara is my mother.
Why, little Clarabelle is only 9 years old.
Jules! Get them out!
Did you notice, Father? He had Mother's eyes.
Oh, but I did notice the electrical magnetical machine.
Antique electricity generator. Yes, very quaint.
And it gave me a great idea. Come on.
Well, boy, you're wearing the uniform of a lost son of the stars and bars. How's it feel?
Actually, I take a 32 Slim. This baggy look is dead.
Hey, boy, hush up that drumming.
Hey, Vern, cut it out.
I'm not drumming.
Men, the time has come to strike a blow for freedom. The time has come to launch our attack. Prepare to...
Fellas, whoa, chill out. You can't fight today. It's a national holiday.
What holiday?
Lincoln's birthday.
Charge!
Wrong crowd.
The electromagnet works great. Keep cranking. Great Scott! Jumping gigawatts!
Ain't that sweet?
What in tarnation?
Don't shoot! Can't you see? They're brothers!
Hey, come on, guys. I'll bet most of you have a brother or an uncle or somebody you love fighting for the other side.
Hey, Cousin Roy.
Hey, your cousin Jimmy.
Uncle Fred!
Well, touch it.
Fighting doesn't solve anything. Why don't we all just shake hands and go home?
I believe the boy here has a point, Beauregard. Men, General Tannen and I have reached an agreement. We shall set our differences behind us and work together.
Son, I'm proud of you.
Just long enough to run these troublemakers out of here!
Well, guys, we'd love to stay and be massacred, but our ride's here.
For the train, ID!
Vern, from now on, you can use that computer whenever you wish. I'll just require 48 hours notice.
Wow, look at this. It says Vern's regiment never fought a single battle.
See, Vernie, you saved some lives. Oh, Tiny, you're right once again. It's time we headed back to the future.
Proceed with transmission, Dr. Brown.
Postscript to adventure. Marty flunked his Civil War exam. Turns out the test was on the Spanish Civil War. That's what he gets for wearing headphones in class. Now, for my electromagnetic demonstration.
Warning, youthful viewers, do not attempt this at home.
Wait a microsecond. Why didn't I think of this before? Access Video Encyclopedia, Section E, for electromagnet.
Section E, entry, electromagnet.
Here's a way for you scientists of the future to make your own electromagnet with a few simple household items. This requires a screwdriver as well as some insulated wire. Insulation is important, for without it, you might receive a shock. Note, the screwdriver initially has no magnetic charge. See? Now wrap the wire as tightly as possible around the screwdriver. And connect the ends to two batteries. Presto, an electromagnet, able to attract various metal objects such as paper clips. Now, take a look at this. My new super electromagnet powered by the Mr. Fusion from the DeLorean. This should create a virtual mega magnet capable of incredible strength. Every steel object in the immediate vicinity should now be attracted to the monster magnet. The paper clips, the silverware light, even the camera. Hopefully, I'll have this thing repaired by my next broadcast. See you in the future.